It's estimated that almost 50 million Americans live with a disability. In spite of their difficult situations, many hold the desire to have fulfilling and fruitful lives. Most have personal goals they want to achieve, as well as the capability and the productivity to make significant contributions to society. But the general public is mostly unaware of how much this segment of the population gives back to society.
50 years ago, most people with developmental disabilities lived in institutions. Today, most people with developmental disabilities live in the community. They're active members of our community, they're contributing members of our community, and the more they're accepted in the community, the more we realize exactly what they contribute alongside us as we live, work, and play in the community. People with disabilities have jobs that run the gamut, from office work to food service to gardening, you name it, and there are people with developmental disabilities that are likely working in those jobs today.
Regardless of the difficulties people with disabilities face, many want opportunities and the right to make choices that can positively affect their lives.
The desire that people have with disabilities about life are no different than the desires that you and I have. They want an affordable place to live, they want a good paying job, and they want transportation, a way to get around the community. We're finding that as more and more people get these things, that they become active, participating members of the community, they pay taxes, just like you and I do, they give back to the community.
Research shows that local community organizations play a big role in helping people with disabilities reach their goals and succeed in their endeavors. In California, the Arc of San Diego has programs that benefit both children and adults throughout the county. One of its main goals is to provide vocational training and employment placement services to people with disabilities.
ARC offers programs such as employment training, residential opportunities, infant programs, respite for families, and they've made a big difference in the lives of many people and families and their families with disabilities.
Helping the community by providing early intervention services for young children with developmental delays or at risk of delay, as well as senior programs, are also an important part of the Arc of San Diego.
Two programs that are key for people with disabilities are early intervention for children that are from birth to age 3. Focusing on teaching parents how to establish life skills with their kids is important because this sets them up for success later on in life when they attend school. Our seniors programs allow seniors over the age of 50 to participate in programs at their pace, whether they want to do arts and crafts, entertainment, volunteer in the community, or even hold down a part-time job. Lives are changed every day by the community programs offered to people with disabilities. It gives them a sense of purpose. This is what gets them out of bed in the morning. This is what makes them tick. They want to come here and enjoy their friends. They want to interact in the community. They want to hold a part-time job. They want to learn how to volunteer. They want to learn how to live life. And that's what community programs like this offer people with disabilities.
People with disabilities want and deserve the opportunities to reach their goals just like any other person. Since 1951, the mission of the Arc of San Diego has been to empower people with disabilities and their families by creating opportunities within the community to help them achieve their full potential. Today, the organization serves more than 2,500 children and adults in the area, the largest and most comprehensive provider of services in the county. The Arc of San Diego has developed a wide range of services that promote social, economic, and personal independence.
The Arc of San Diego provides a wide range of programs and services geared toward people with disabilities, allowing them to learn and achieve independence within the community. We teach people how to do money management, use public transportation. We teach healthy living through lifestyle and diet and exercise. We even teach people how to travel and take vacations. One of our most important areas, though, is our vocational training, which gives job skills to folks so they can be employed within the community.
I get a paycheck every week, which is always great, and I'm proud of it. So it helps me in my entertainment source, my grocery shopping source, and paying the bills. I think ARC is wonderful, wonderful staff members. They work hard. It's overwhelming what they do.
The Arc of San Diego was founded back in 1951 because of a chance meeting between two women in a maternity ward of a local hospital. One of the women learned the other had a daughter with Down syndrome. When they left the hospital, they rallied a small group of parents here in the community to create programs for children with disabilities. Now, more than a half a decade later, that organization that was formed is now one of the largest providers of services to people with disabilities in the community and the country. And the best thing of all is that little girl that was the inspiration back in 1951 is still in our program today.
The Arc of San Diego is honored to be a part of helping people with disabilities have the lives they dream of and make a lasting positive difference in the community. The Network to Independence, the Arc of San Diego. For more information, call 800-748-5575 or visit arc-sd.com.